In England, you get sick, you go to the hospital, you don't have to think about a thing. Well, you might end up like in casualty for 12 hours with a bunch of pissheads, but you still get treated, you still get treated. I made the mistake of getting sick in America last year, right? I went to the hospital after much thought. Went to the hospital, the doctor was talking to me, he's going, Gina, we're gonna have to keep you overnight, we're gonna have to put you on a heart monitor. And I'm like, heart monitor? Doctor, I can't afford this. Can you hook me up to a Wii? Can we do that? I spent one night in hospital, one night, people, and they tried to charge me $15,000 for one night, 15 grand for one night in hospital. I rang them up the next day. I said, we're gonna have to negotiate, hospital people. I don't know if you hear this accent, but I am a foreigner and I will disappear. I will. £15,000 for one night in hospital. And I shared a room. I shared a room with an old lady who farted all night. That is not value for money, people. £15,000 for farty bitch, not value for money. But I've learnt my lesson. I always learn from my mistakes. I could go out in Hollywood tomorrow, be on Hollywood Boulevard, get knocked over by a truck, my leg severed at the knee. I'm gonna take that leg, I'm gonna hop it onto British Airways. Because it will be cheaper for me to fly home to England, booking a seat for myself and a seat for the leg. I'll be like that, a Diet Coke for me, please, and a lot of ice for the leg. Ice. So I'm in America, I am. I like it. I do like it. But my mum is not going to be visiting me there in America. Not because she doesn't want to come. She wants to. But my mother has never flown in her life. My mother's Nigerian. She came from Nigeria to England by boat. Yeah, it took her 7 weeks to get here. And I was like, wow, Mum, you went through all of that to live in Bethnal Green. What the hell are you thinking? I always wondered why she never flew. I always wondered, right? Because Nigeria did have an airline. And then I went back to Nigeria with Nigeria Airways and realized why my mother took a boat. Nigeria Airways is shit. It makes EasyJet look like Concorde. I swear to God, this was an announcement on the airline. This was an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Will all passengers please leave the plane and help give it a push start? They didn't even have food service on the plane. They didn't even have food service. They just walked down the aisle with a buffalo. Take a piece of the buffalo. Take a piece of the buffalo if you want it. Take a piece of the buffalo. The ass is juicy. The ass is juicy. Take a piece of the ass. Take a piece of the ass. The ass is juicy. So that's right, people. I went back to Nigeria. That's right. Went back to Africa to get in touch with my roots. My roots. My African roots. And discovered that my roots are in Bethnal Green. Nigeria scared the hell out of me. I nearly got robbed there because I was doing the stupid tourist stuff, right? I was in a taxi and there was lots of traffic in Lagos and I thought, wow, look at this traffic. I want to film it. So I put my camcorder outside of the window. I was filming the traffic, and before I knew it, I was surrounded by area boys. These are the local gangsters in Lagos. Going, give me your camera, we will kill you, you cannot film us. Give us the camera, give us the camera. And I was like, guy, why? I'm from Hackney, get out of here. That's right, don't mess with me.